You're not gonna believe this, but just kidding, you totally are. This failed. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a little DIY. I don't even know if this would be a DIY. I'm going to be revamping, making this red hutch look cute. Okay, I guess there is a little DIY project involved in this, but for the most part, I'm just going to make this look cute. And then I'm going to place it over here in my family room. So I have had this little area that has just been driving me crazy. I've been wanting to have a piece of furniture there, and it's been hard to find something that would fit. I've had an idea of what I wanted it to look like or what I wanted to go there, and I just haven't had the best luck finding it. So I'm gonna make it myself, and that's usually what it resorts to. I swear every piece of furniture I end up just making it myself because I can't find exactly what I'm looking for. So I found this piece at our thrift store. It was 35 bucks, and I thought it would be perfect for this spot. With that in mind, I am going to be painting it. I was kind of going back and forth if I wanted to sand it or paint it, but a lot of the pieces I don't think are actual wood, like the back part of it. And so I'm like, I'm just gonna paint this and then it'll save me a ton of time. So I'm using some taupe paint that I had from another project that I didn't end up using. And since I already have the color, I thought I'll just use it for this project. And then to add some charm, I was going back and forth between either adding scallops, like a scallop detail along the top of it, or I wanted to do some shelf rail. And I decided to go with the shelf rail. Now, the funny thing is, once I decide I'm gonna do a project, I always wanna do it like right now. I'm like, okay, today's the day I'm gonna do it. And when I got online to order a shelf rail, I realized it's gonna take 3 to 6 weeks to get here, and it would also cost me around $100 for how much I needed. So I looked at, I looked closely at the shelf rail. I'm like, is there an easier way for me to do this, like where I could get the pieces today? And I decided, if I made this myself, the pieces kind of look like chess pieces and a wooden dowel. I'm like, maybe I can go ahead and just make my own shelf rail, and that would be, number one, super affordable, and I could do it today. So I thought I was being super creative and thinking, wow, what a great idea. And then I went online and saw, oh, other people have done this. So this was not my original idea. Other people have done this, and it does look really good. So that is what I'm gonna do to this hutch to just kind of make it a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess just like stylish. It's just gonna finish off the look. We're gonna get to painting because I'm just going to be covering with paint. I'm not gonna be sanding anything down. So I'm gonna start by just wiping it down. We're gonna get to painting. right, so it's time for me now to drill some holes into these little chess pieces. So these are the little pieces that I picked out, and I found 8 of them. What I'm going to do is drill some holes, and then I'm gonna run this dowel through the center of them. My problem is I was trying to use an impact gun. Apparently that's different than a screwdriver. So yesterday I went and picked up some of these drill bits, and I texted a picture to my brother. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? He's like, you have the wrong, that's not the right drill. That's what you're doing wrong. Anyway, yeah, I see now. I was using the wrong drill. Now the other thing is this is gonna take longer than I think I anticipated, because I'm gonna have to start with like the smallest hole, then the next, then the next, then the next, until I get to this size, because I did try to just go right in. First try with this big honkin' hole, make a big hole with this, and I split the piece right in half. That's what I'm afraid of. So this might be a little time consuming because I'm doing 8 of them. Let's get started. You're not gonna believe this, but just kidding, you totally are. This failed. Every time I got to the big drill, I drilled a hole through it and then it would split the piece. So it didn't matter that I went step by step by step by step by step by step. It still split the wood. So instead of just throwing everything away, I figured, what else can I do? And I decided I'm just going to, instead of having like the dowel go all the way through, we're gonna just snip the dowel and glue them on either side, and hopefully this will still give the same effect. I have an example of it right here of my epic fail. You know, I think it looks fine. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell or not, but I'm so determined. I mean, I've been working at this for 2 days now. Like, I have to make this work. It's gotta work. But that's how DIY projects typically go. You know, DIY projects were the death of me. Like, what could go wrong, went wrong. This is just like how it was. And so, not much has changed. I forget why, you know what, I'm not your girl. I'm not, like, I don't really love DIYs. I think that they're practical and sometimes they're fun, but this stuff will drive me absolutely insane. Like when something is not working and I'm doing everything to make it work and it won't work, we're giving up on that idea of getting holes and we're just gonna do it this way. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stain the dowel, and then to get like the right wood color, I had some stain that I just had this stain, so I figured I would try using it, but it was a little bit too, was not the right color. So what I'm doing is I'm going over with some brown craft paint and just covering it with that. And I noticed if I did that, it did make the right color. I mean, it looks pretty close. So that's how I'm gonna do it. So now what I'm gonna do is just place these where I want them, snip the dowels to the right size, and then glue them. And we're gonna call it a day. Now to get the right color, after I stained it, I'm just gonna go in with the same idea. I'm gonna dab my paper towel a little bit in this brown, and then rubbing this over the top. It's kind of hard to see on camera because I notice if I try to focus in on it up close, it kind of, well, it's hard to focus on it. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. I will do my best to link decor or similar finds below in the description, but this pear painting was actually the only thing I picked up for this hutch, and I found it today at Hobby Lobby for $7. So I had to just give this a quick shout out because that is a steal. I think it was $14 normally, but it was 50% off. Anyway, even though the shelf rail did not go as planned, I think it's fine. Unless you were really looking close, I don't think anybody else would really notice that this was a fail. So that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't yet hit that red subscribe button, make sure you do that, and I will see you in the next video.